Alright, a few things to do first. I gotta let my moderators know. Make sure things don't get too out of hand. No, righty. Hope I don't look too sweaty. I mean, you wouldn't want to be near me face to face because I do kind of smell. But anyway, moving on. Hope my moderators get that message. I did kind of tell them 1 o'clock, which is in about 40 minutes time, but I got other stuff that I need to do today, and I didn't really want to wait and sit doing nothing for 20 minutes. So I figured I'd start the panel a bit early. Because one. Yeah. Let's get some lunch going. That's probably going to be a good first step. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? No, look, the reason why I started early is because I was sitting here, like I just got home like 5 minutes ago, and I was sitting here thinking, why would I want to sit here and wait for like 20 minutes when I could just do it earlier? Hey, Redstone, I was a little nervous that you wouldn't be able to join us. Thanks for coming, man. Much appreciated. You always know I enjoy having you around. Oh, plus, because I also got to clean up a bit as well, in between, so. Because my girlfriend stayed over last night, so and I had to leave quite early because I had an appointment at the hospital, so I didn't have time to do anything. But reply my personal things as the stream describes. For any new viewers that join the party and have not liked and subscribed, I will shout them out on the community post. So, yeah. If you want a free shout out on my community post, feel free to smash that like button on the stream and subscribe to this channel. We are so close to 260. I don't know what just happened on my phone just then. But yeah, guys. So if you guys want a free shout out, smash that like button on the stream and subscribe, and I'll shout you out on my next community post. Wait, Rip, sorry, what? Ripped Harry Potter from Teemu, huh? Right. I don't know. I'm afraid I don't know what that means. I don't. Context. But look, it's completely up to you guys. If you want the free shout out, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and let me know in chat that you've done so, and I will add your name to my list. Who wants to be first on that list? I wonder. We need more vegetables. That's the first thing I need. Did you not see it? Messages have popped up saying someone talking about ripped Harry Potter from Teemu. I don't know. But for my moderators and anyone else, anyone. Okay, I get it. Yeah, no, it's alright, it's fine. And also for those in there, mash those hearts as well. Absolutely mash that heart button. Do not stop. So I'm very excited and passionate about today's live stream. I've got so much hope in today's live stream, and I'm feeling good in general. So I walked the extra distance today, which is something I don't usually do, and my body feels better because of it. So I'm very happy with myself today. Oh, right. 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Wait, hang on. Yes. I'll be right. No, I don't need to be right back. Water bottle's here. Woo. So how's everybody's day or night going so far? I hope everyone's having a good one. Oh. No, is YouTube having an issue, is it? That's not very good. No, man, seriously, I'm not insulted or anything at all, man. Like as long as you're not saying anything racially or sexist offensive, I really don't care. If you want to make any sort of references to shows and movies, I'm just sorry that I'm not going to understand them. Well, that's all. But if you have subscribed, um, I will add you to the first of the list of, I'm hoping, many people that I'll be shouting out on my community post after today's live stream. Hey Jay, welcome aboard. If you guys have not read the title, if you smash that like button and subscribe and let me know in the chat, I will shout out your channel on my community post. As I can also just see, we did get a new subscriber. You got to hit that like button and let me know in the chat. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. And also look out for my community post. Your name will be the first one on that list. Now, I hope you have a lovely day. So I'm just putting my wrap together for lunch. I gotta not lean so far forward, otherwise you're gonna only see my mouth. And I don't want that to be so far away. But even then, if you're too shy to chat and comment and you subscribe and I get notified, I'll add you to the list as well. Mostly because I know the struggles of being a small YouTuber and having all those big ones. So I want to use my live stream and my reach to support all of you. Oh, and that's the thing with, I think. Yeah, so good. And also, Redstone mentioned he's gonna zip off for a second to try and figure out why his live is being an issue. But before I lose my count, let's add our first man to the list. Yeah. Yay. In peace. 5175. There we go. So that's our first one. So Pop, if you can see that, has been the first one who's been added to my shout out list. So if you want your name to be added, like the stream, subscribe, and let me know in chat that you've done so. I want to have a large list by the end of this of people I'm going to be able to shout out today. And then, for the sake of the other lovely people, my moderators who look after me, we're going to be doing a stream on Friday to dedicate to my moderators because tomorrow marks me doing this for about 2 weeks now, and my moderators have been absolutely legends helping me through this process. So I wanna obviously say thank you to them just as much. I'm gonna move your camera angle so we can sit together. Pray that doesn't fall over. If it does, I apologize. Just see we got a new like. If it's not one of my moderators, and you subscribe, let me know and I'll add you to the list. I'm also gonna add because I got a notification saying someone else subscribes, so I'll add them to the list as well. I swear to God, my numbers fluctuate so randomly. Sometimes it'll say 20 or 23, and then other times it'll say 0. Sometimes it'll say 1. Like, it's just completely random sometimes. I'm not gonna lie about that. But I do also apologize because the other reason why the stream might be glitching is because I'm currently sitting in my lounge room, and the Wi-Fi's not as good out here, so that also might be why it's glitching as well. Probably should have mentioned that to Redstone before I left. All right, next we have to promote it. You know, it's funny. So I also watch wrestling content, right? And as of late, they've been using other languages terms. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough too. I mean, I'll move to my room after I finish eating, so hopefully the connection will be better in there. Um, but yeah, we've been using Alright, I've been using wrestling's been using different wrestlers' nationalities in their segments, so they've been using other like insulting people in other languages and stuff. And the only and bad word I knew of in any other language was puta, which if you want to know, look it up. I'm not telling you what it means because it's a bit inappropriate. So, and I don't want to chant an inappropriate crap. But for the sake of my moderators, can you guys mash those hearts for a second? I want to make sure that all that stuff is working because I learned recently that apparently when you mash hearts and all those other emojis, it actually boosts your engagement. I think that's the right word I'm using. So if you guys could do me the courtesy of mashing that for a second, especially so I can see if it pops up on screen or not. Alright, hang on a second. I'm going to go to lives because I'm going to spread our message across the other panels as well because I want everybody to know about it. Hang on. So, mate, what was the question? How high? I am from Australia. What about yourself, man? And also, if you want, if you want your channel to be shouted out, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know, and I'll add you to the list of shout outs there at the end. Anyway, I'm having a wild guess how high is that latest like. That's one. Sorry, while I'm doing this in between eating my lunch and going through multiple streams. At the moment, it is. Yeah, no, weather's very good here at the moment. Nice, beautiful, sunny day outside. I'm not sure if you guys can see behind me, but yeah, it's a beautiful day today, so can't complain too much. It was a bit cold this morning when I was with my girlfriend on the bus. Because she was heading to work, I was heading to a hospital visit. I'm okay, I'm fine. It was just to check. It was just with my diabetic specialist. Yeah, cool, good to know. Um, so nothing else to. Here we go. It's the yeah, cool. So what else is happening with everybody? Is everybody chilling? Is everybody relaxing? You doing what me and Red J are doing? Is getting lunch together? Unfortunately not. Gambling's not my forte. The only experience I've had of, I guess you could say, gambling was playing the pokies once. When I turned 18, but it's just not my thing. Like again, I don't judge other people who do it. It's just not for me personally. Anytime I've tried to gamble, I always lose. So I kind of got the message. um, yeah, it's not exactly something I want to thrive myself into. But for those who have just joined, well, welcome to start with. If you guys want a free shout out, you just have to like my stream, subscribe to my channel, and let me know in chat you've done so, and I'll add your name to the list of people that have done so, and you guys will be shouted out on my community post later. To be fair, even though I'm not a gambler, I do have to agree with that statement. Poker is pretty fun. I haven't played it to gamble, but I have played it a couple of times with friends. I do enjoy it. Like we use the fake chips, like you know how you buy like the poker game and sets and stuff. Hello there, hello there, Joe from Iceland. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're having a nice day. Um, yeah, like we don't do it anymore, but we used to get together at the end of every week and do it just for a bit of fun. Cause I think I'd probably play less Dice and Pit. Oh yeah, yeah, okay. I haven't played a lot of Pirates of the Caribbean. I watched the movies. The movies were pretty good. I just never played the games much. I think one of my best friends in middle school gave me the Lego game. And I played it a little bit, but I just didn't get into it as much as I guess other people would, you know. So that's all right though. Shit. Hang on. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. No, not YouTube. I'm currently streaming on YouTube. Okay, no worries. So then I'm guessing you have to be by 5-ish? Just about 1 o'clock. So it'll either be 4:30 or 5 o'clock. Hopefully earlier. Yeah, no, I'm currently eating one as we speak. Callie is calling me like a bad snow. Artie's on her bed, trying to reach the wrap up in my hand. And Molly's somewhere out of nowhere. All right, well, good. Thanks. I'm gonna go back to my panel. Bye. I love you. Liv. Anyway, guys, sorry about that. My mum and dad are currently away because my nan wanted to go and see a dear old friend. So they went up to this spot, which is about 4 hours away from here. They've just called to let me know they're on the way home. So that's all right though. That's all good. Have fun, driven person. I do. Yes. I'm assuming you noticed that. Yeah, I like to box a little bit here and there. When if I'm a little frustrated in the day or if I'm having a bad day, I like to come out here and have a bit of a hit. Um, just to kind of let off a bit of steam. I don't do it properly or like a pro or anything. I probably don't even punch right. I just do it for a bit of fun. So what about yourself, man? Do you do stuff like that? Do you like boxing? You know, cars? Like, are you an outdoor guy? You're an indoor guy? Like, I'm mostly an indoor guy, gamer, but I like my sports too. I play cricket. That's my main sport. If you know it, great. If you don't, then that's all right. Not everyone is going to be into it like I am. Um, yeah, no, I always like to get to know my viewers. You guys, after all, you guys are the one here keeping me entertained. So, and I'm very grateful for that. Oh yeah, haha. I should add you to my list, shouldn't I? Hang on a second. I like to make sure that I get it right down to the detail. Cool. That's what's going there. Also, just letting you know, if you can see that, Hang on, did I type that right? I did. Yeah, hi. Just letting you know you're on my list now. All good, Jay. Thanks so much for coming in, mate. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, and take care. Hey, Gojo. Welcome in, man. As the title explains, if you like the stream and subscribe, I'll add you to my shout out list, my community post I'm going to do after the stream today. Because I did it wrong last time. Last time I waited until the end of the stream and went through it, but that's a mistake because it takes forever to upload. So I'm going to write the list as I go. Perfect. Thanks, mate. Cheers. Yeah, it's like members will make a immediate line. Sorry, dogs are going mental. It's something outside. I was eating a meat wrap, so it's just meat, chicken, meat, salad, and a wrap. Yeah, that was good. It was very good. I enjoyed it. Always nice. I got a V3B. All right. So, oh crap! Hang on. Shit. Sugar. Hold on. Hang on a second. That's right, isn't it? If I can speak, I'm in Australia. I'm guessing if it's dark for you, you're American or Canadian, if I'm not mistaken. And it's just wonder how I cutting for this. Yeah, America. And also how I'd answer yours. It's actually currently leaning autumn here, heading towards winter. So I'm guessing if you're saying summer, I'm guessing you're English. If you're saying it's summer there. I think it's summer over there. Because I don't know if it's summer in America yet, unless I'm mistaken. I know countries and time zones. I'm not very good with seasons. Yeah, it's not? Okay, fair enough. Hey, Darkness, welcome in, mate. So glad you could join us. Sorry the stream was put up a little bit earlier than I planned, but I figured to get this one out there and done first. Because I've got a couple of things I got to do this afternoon, so... Oh, pardon me. Big fat piggy over here. Sorry if that offends anyone, it's just a personal term I use on myself when I burp. So, because my family's all about the whole... cheers, man. It's not a house that's worth 1.6 million bucks, but it does the job. 11:02. So that's PM. Yeah, right. Yeah, no, well, it is. Hang on a sec. Oop, sorry, I didn't mean to wave knives in your face. It is one. It's 1:02 PM here, so it's just lunchtime now. At the moment. But no, I'm gonna reserve these streams specifically. Reserve these streams specifically for once a week. I don't want to do these too often, mostly because I don't have the energy for the crazy levels. And I think once a week is good. We can kind of change the variety of what we do instead of just doing the same boring, ordinary thing every week. I want to try and make these streams as interesting as I can possibly get them. All right. Cheers, Gojo. I appreciate that. I'm assuming you saw what I showed you before. Your name has been added to my shout out list. So at the end of the stream, I'll be doing a community post straight away. I'm going to send out all of my new subscribers because I want you guys to get just as much exposure as I do. Oh, sorry. We're gonna move our camera. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. I'll leave all that out. That's all after. I did. I did say not. I did say not to miss this stream. So I thoroughly appreciate you being here. Which that reminds me, one thing I actually did forget to do is add the Discord link. So How High and Gojo, if you guys have Discord, we have a server. That it's nothing too crazy. It's just for a little bit of fun. If you want to join it, I'll just add the link now. Welcome in, guys. For those who have just joined and have seen the title, if you like the stream and subscribe and let me know in chat, I'll add your name to a shout out list I'm going to do at the end of our live stream today. Jeez, apologies. It's a bit of a mouthful. Let's see here. Let's invade my own live. Let's see. Hold on a second. Glad my stream's at least up to date. All right, so once we get that, and again to reiterate, for those who are just joining in our little group here, if you like and subscribe and let me know, I'll shout you out on my next community post. And I've also just dropped the Discord server, so if any of you guys have an interest in joining our server, feel free to do so. If you don't want to join the server, that's totally fine too. It's just there for those who want to join in. We do lots of different things. We do memes. We talk about sports. I've got a server in there. I think I've got a moderate related fix for like venting. So if you're having a frustrating day, you need to talk to someone, we're there. And general chat just for any general questions about the channel, or like if I forget to stream for a few days and you're like, hey, where'd you go? Oh. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. If I'm honest with you, we haven't brought it up yet, but it's a subject I'm open to talking about and learning about. So if you got knowledge on it, drop us with it. But hey, Hotbox, if you've liked the stream, and if you subscribe and let me know, I'll add your name to the shout out list. Yeah, indeed. Oh yeah, Joe. No, I'm assuming so, because we're sitting at 10 likes, which is actually a record. I'm not gonna lie. I've never had 10 likes in one live stream before, so it's quite exciting here. It's quite exciting here, hitting double digits. Better move those. I don't think you guys want to see my PJs. It's not something I would want to see in a live panel either. I do have to get this out though. Sugabass Jeans easily the most iconic episode of the. Oh yeah, so yeah. I don't know a lot about fish. If I'm honest with you, I know a little bit about sharks, not a grave amount. Like I know there's your when it comes to fish, I know about swordfish and jellyfish. You got sharks. You got great whites. You got hammerhead sharks. So I know a little bit, but not not enough to like write down an whole essay paper on it. Let's see here. Sorry, guys, I'm in between. That's not the right cable for this, is it? Oh, it does work. Wasn't intending for it to do so. So I had to charge my portable because my portable's down to half its battery. All good. All good, Gojo, no drama at all. I'll be on tomorrow. I stream between Monday to Friday and occasionally on Saturday. So yeah, I'll be on tomorrow if you wanna come back. We would love to have you back. Thanks so much for coming in, man. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night, because I'm assuming you'll probably be going to bed. As I would be if it was 11 p.m. in Australia right now, I'd be asleep. Give us a second though. I've just got to grab another charger cable for my phone. Because I've got a few. Yeah, all good, man. Appreciate you being around. Oh. Yeah, all good, man. And it's I should be thanking you for coming in and hanging out with us. Much appreciate that. It's so funny. We've had all this. I would love to see 100 likes, man, but just having over 10 would be is absolutely amazing. Yeah, I usually only go for 45 minutes, but for these special occasions of these bigger live streaming events, I'm gonna do an hour today, just so we can maximize if anyone else wants to come in. I just had to move rooms so I could move to a different cable. It's really tasty. Well, fish found in like Frank. I see. So it's something I have to try then. I know a little about fish. I'm not a big guy on eating it though. Oh, I never really was. But I guess everyone's got their preference, don't they? And I also don't think we're going to see Redstone. I don't think we're going to see Redstone again for the rest of the stream. I think his connection must have died. That's okay though. You got to look out. You got to look. You got to get in the bed so you're not in the way of the camera. No, I know. No, I know. I'm just saying if I ever came to that side of the world, I would. Because I do want to travel one day. I just don't have any money yet to do it. Holy shit, we have 12. We have 12 likes, right? No, oh my god, it struggles so much. No worries, man. Hope you have a good sleep and take care. And thanks. Callie, come here, come on. It's my this girl is Callie. She's my nan's dog. She's currently looking for her mama because, as I mentioned before, her mama and my mum went away for this trip for an overnighter. Get in the bed, Kaz. You can sit in the bed next to me. Sit down. Sit down. There you go. Yeah, so my nan asked me to look after her, which I've got no problem doing. She's a well-trained dog, so she's pretty smart too. Yeah, me too. I imagine he's jumped off. Gojo is cool. And also how high was pretty nice as well. I've got their names on the shout out list, and I'm assuming others have liked and subscribed. I just don't know who else. Yeah, cheers, man. Much appreciate you. Hope to see you back again. I'll have to go through my sub count list because the sub count list went up by I think 3 or 4, which is awesome. Just to know, which is epic. No, we got a couple of new ones in there. Yeah, definitely. Sorry, oh my god, it's the mailman. Oh my god. Sorry guys, the mailman's come around the corner. We can't have that. Oh my god, it's the mailman. Yeah, Darkness should be on tomorrow indeed, I believe. Unless he's got something else to do. But I'll definitely stream around this time tomorrow. I'll have to anyway because I've got a 10-pin bowling league tomorrow morning, so I'll have to go a bit later and around lunchtime like I did today. Hopefully that 12:30, 1 o'clock range. Hopefully that'll be a good range for us to go. Maple. Right. I mean, come on, maple syrup's pretty good. Me pretending to know every single aspect of what everyone's talking about. Oh well. I will. Hang on. Are you saying morning your time or morning my time? Yeah, no worries, man. All good. If you're busy and you got stuff on, I that's fine. We all have lives. We all got stuff we're doing. But darkness, do you mean morning? Yeah, if you mean morning my time, I can leave. I can jump on for sure. I'll just be at a bowling alley, so I won't be able to comment as much. But I'll definitely be on. But yeah, if it's our time, I will be there. Because I've been waiting for you to come back and stream, man. So I'm actually quite excited to see that now. Wait, yeah, because you mentioned that the other day, didn't you? Sorry if I forget things. I've got so much on my mind. Well, you okay? There you go. Yeah, right. No, it's all right. He must have posted it in the server. Oh, you're back, Jay. I thought you had to bail permanently. Oh, welcome back, buddy. Nice to see you. Um. Oh. Oh, there you go. That's something I didn't actually know. Canada makes most of the syrup, so we should be thanking Canada for all of its gracious efforts. Uh, oh, yeah. Guys. Thanks, Canada. Appreciate you. Man, I love Canada. Everyone does, you know. All good, man. We have got you for 5 more minutes. Beautiful. Every minute we get with you, man, is a treasure. You've been an absolute man. Yeah, no, I know what you meant, man. It's all good. No, it's been a very good pleasure to meet you, man. I'm so glad you YouTube recommended my stream to you. Means the absolute world meeting people like you. Love people like that who are just kind, fun, and and hit us with facts that we didn't even know ourselves. It is great. 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. What? In one of your glass containers? No. I'm just kidding. It was one of the plastic ones. How does that work? At least it won't blow up in the microwave. Okay, back for that. But I'll be seeing her again on Saturday. And if you are having a place on Saturday, you think you can head back then. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness gracious me. Do you know that we explored? Really? Is that a wow? Is that a holy moly? That doesn't sound very believable, does it? It sounds more wow, that sounds really that's crazy to think about. To think that we haven't explored our ocean, down here on Earth where we can easily access it, in comparison to the fact that they've explored space more, which costs billions of dollars to get into a rocket ship. Isn't that an interesting thing? Wow, that's something I didn't know. I didn't actually know. It's definitely an interesting fact. There's no doubt about that. That's nuts, man. Come on. So what you're telling me is I need to go and buy scuba gear. No, actually, North, right. Sorry, my mum was calling, wondering what I put my girlfriend's lunch in, because I packed her lunch today because she stayed over at my place last night, or here, I should say. So yeah, stayed here last night. And I packed her lunch in a container because we had meat pies last night. But her work called her into work when she didn't even know she was working tomorrow because she wasn't supposed to. So what do you call it? So I had to wash her clothes last night and pack her lunch because she had nothing, and she was going to ask the lunch lady at a childcare center, because she works at a childcare center, to give her food. And she said they gave her tuna. I'm like, no. I'm going to give you meat so you don't have to eat tuna. I'm not a big fan of tuna. If you guys like tuna, I'm sorry I offended you, but I just not a big tuna guy. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, no, I just don't. I just as a kid, I never got the appeal of tuna. It's not something I enjoyed. But I guess everybody's different, right? Yeah, no, it just doesn't do it for me. On that subject, what's your guys' favorite, like? I guess let's say favorite protein. Would it be fish? Would it be chicken? Would it be meat? Are we talking turkey? Um, yeah, right. But no, especially for you, Gojo. But just before you go, what's your favorite protein? Mine's chicken because it's easy, and I eat crumb chicken quite regularly, so it's probably not good. But same as for Vancouver. Yeah, same call. Beef. Vancouver is famous for. Oh, there you go. This is why I love my American and Canadian viewers so much. You guys give me so many facts that I did not know about the world. You're just making me smarter, and I love all of you for it. Absolutely adore you all for it. Well, thinking of opening Lilo Stitch. Nice. I love that. Um, my though. Damn. Oh. So yeah, we'll go for about 19 more minutes. And then I'll end it there. So yeah, right. No, well, to be fair, Darkness, you especially have given me lots and lots of facts. Like for example, with 10-pin bowling, you guys do it with 5 pins, and Gojo talking about the whole, they've explored space more than the ocean, which means after this stream, I'm gonna go down to my local fishing store and buy scuba gear. Yes, that I did see. I did see that when it occurred, how they saw that. Um, and thought that was pretty cool. I don't know a lot about space. The only other thing I know about space is the fact that Elon Musk keeps going on and on about how the world's gonna blow up soon, so we all need to jump in rocket ships and live up in space. Which I don't understand. If we're all stacked together and run rocket ship, how's that gonna work exactly? Are the YouTube influencers just gonna do laps of the are gonna do laps of the spaceship, knocking on doors like a hotel room, just causing havoc? And are the gamers gonna use sound padding on a rocket ship and just smash the controllers on the thing and make the ship shake around the place? There was a Canadian on board, huh? Just Viking in this stream. That's all good, man. But regardless, if you want to go and stick around, man, either way. Obviously, we want you around more because you seem like a very fun person, and I am gonna thoroughly enjoy I'm sticking around for more live streams. Because this is what I enjoy. I enjoy being able to interact with you guys. Like, I would rather just have 4 or 5 or no. Okay, vibing. Okay, I was like, there's something wrong with that statement, but maybe it had a meaning I didn't know, so that's why I didn't question it. Like, I would rather have 4 or 5 of you at least talking to me instead of like, how you see some streamers who have like their live numbers will say like they've got 1,000 people, or they have like 2,000 or 5,000 people, but no one's talking. There's no chat. Like, I just don't get that. Yeah, there must have been, surely. You'd think there would be at least. I don't know of any Australians that were though. I'd have to have a look. I can't think off the top of my head if there was any Australians on any of those rocket ships, eh? Yeah, that's a very fair point, Reg. I can validate for that point. But no, yeah. So in the next 15 minutes, after the stream's done, I'm gonna take the dogs out for a run because I haven't taken them out yet today. I'm gonna take my dog and this one. Um, okay, we're not all stupid. Yes, we are lazy people. I understand that. We're not all dumb. um, we're just slow. Jeez, that is a stupid person, isn't it? Oh my god. Nah, look, we have some smart people, you know. Apple as in the brand or the food? Because I like both. Because I use both, man. So I've got a good epiphany for both. But for those who have just joined, welcome in, guys. If you like and subscribe and let me know down in the chat, I will shout your channel out. We have, I think, 3 channels on the list so far. So 3 channels are getting shout outs, including the 4th one that's subscribed that I got the notification for. I'll refresh my sub count list at the end of stream just to make sure I don't miss anybody. Since it shows you what your sub count is in your latest ones, which is good. So I'll do that. And yeah, I'll shout them out straight away. Take the dogs for a run. I gotta vacuum my house's floor because it's absolutely horrendous. Yeah, no, you're like me and Gojo. Chicken is the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. um, oh man, but yeah, like, oh my goodness. What do you think, Cal? You ready to go for a run? Not yet, though. Not yet. Relax, man. In 14 minutes, I'll take you and Arthur. We'll go. We'll go and get some. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks, man. That's so kind of you to say. Sorry about that hit of the coding. I really do appreciate that. It means the absolute world to me when I get comments like that. I don't try to do anything crazy or anything dumb. I just act like myself, you know, have a bit of fun, have a laugh. We can't just be all stone faced and serious people. You know, we gotta have fun sometimes. You know, we gotta enjoy life. We only get a certain amount of time living in the world. Why not enjoy it instead of just, you know, having like those stress heads in offices that are just scratching themselves and are like, yeah, exactly. Just vibe and have it and chill out. There's no need to lose it all the time. And I'm learning this slowly. Doing these live streams with you guys is an absolute pleasure because playing sport, I'm quite a stress head there, but reminding myself of having fun here helps me to relax there. Because I want to enjoy life. I don't want to be some miserable, angry guy. You know, like those angry old men that like sit in their porches and like, get off my lawn. I don't want to be like that, you know? I don't want to do that shit. It's not fun. Like, you know, um, but yeah, Gojo, if you're willing to hang around for like 12 more minutes, that's how long we'll be going for. So yeah. Oh yeah, yelling at clouds as well. Ah, yeah, clouds, move you. All the ones who scream at bushes. I know we should. I know probably we should be picking on it, but I just find it entertaining. Um, now there's a comedian that I follow and listen to. This guy Billy Burr. He's an American comedian. He's funny. He's funny because he just yells at you. He just yells at people and people just find it funny. Um, yeah, he's hilarious. I watch him all the time. He's good entertainment for me. Because even though he's an angry guy, he's still pretty fun. Yeah, he's still very, very enjoyable. Kaka, where'd you go? No, no, she's gone. She's me. Seriously? Really? Since when can a president make up color? I don't know. I guess they're all powerful. But before I say anything, what are you guys' opinions on Trump? Do you guys like him? Do you not? I've got my opinion, but I don't want to offend you guys. I don't want to go too much into political nonsense either, because it's not really what I'm going for here. I don't want to go into controversy. He's oh yeah, he's special, all right. I like to think he's special. He's just I think he to be honest with you guys, Trump just reminds me of like one of those guys who's just, or like one of those political guys who's just super set in his ways. And like, no matter how much the world changes, no matter how much the world evolves, he can't change with it. Um, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly the reason why I can't touch politics either. Because if I went to America yelling, "Ah, Trump," yeah, like if I did that, then I'd probably be bashed. Um, but I don't bother with it because look, as I always say, as long as the politician doesn't screw with my personal day-to-day life, I don't care what they do. If the politician comes up to me in person and says you can't walk anymore, then I'm going to start protesting. But until that day of reckoning comes, I'm going to stay out of politics. Because that's as far as I want to take that. The US is kind of scary. I mean, look, again, um, every country's scary. What about what about you, Gojo? What's your opinion on Trump? You haven't graced us with that opinion yet. If it's a positive one, we'll all shut up and won't say any more thing about it. I just want to make sure we're not offending you, because I don't want to offend anybody. Because that's not what these streams are about for me. Not about offending and bullying people. Oh, Jesus. Did that in my face. Oh my god. Okay, cool. All right. As long as um yeah, look. There were some things he used to do that I understood. I don't know if he still does it now, but a friend of mine brought up the fact that that he makes people from people who don't live in America pay taxes. Um, like that part I completely understand. That part is completely valid. If you're coming to work in another country, you should pay that country's taxes so you're even with everybody else. But there's still too many wrongs that he's made that I can't agree with. Like it's just he's talking about wanting to build walls over America, and he wants to start wars, and he literally reminds me of like a small child that's just going up to countries and like poking them, like he's going up to the bear and poking it, like, hey bear, like he's just going on about it over and over again until someone turns and punches him, and then all of a sudden the world's in chaos. He's just waiting and waiting for something crazy to happen. But I don't know. We're all different. We got our opinions. Like for example, our prime minister here in Australia. I think the guy sucks. I don't like him. I think he sucks. Like Oh yeah, no, I've heard that comment as well. I've heard that one go say over and over again. We heard no, I can't do his voice. I can't. I've tried, but I cannot do that wacky voice. I might buy a wig so I can like pretend to have his hairstyle or something. um, yeah, Albanese. I don't like him. I really I don't think he's doing a good enough job for the country. He's basically like ScoMo. So this guy Scott Morrison, he used to be the prime minister. The reason why Australia started hating him. So back in 2020, I'm not sure if you guys heard about it, but there were really bad bushfires here in Australia. Um, um, Sorry, there were really bad bushfires in Australia between late 2019 and the start of 2020. It actually got so bad to the point where we could see black smoke like all over the place across my town. It was insane. But you know what our prime minister did? He went on a holiday. He literally went on a holiday to Hawaii, and was like sitting there shirtless on a beach chair. And we're thinking, mate, your country's burning down. And he was sitting there on his vacation. I mean, he claimed, and his people claimed, that he had booked this vacation like a year in advance, but that's not good enough. Cancel the trip. Your country's gonna die. But again, we all have our opinions on it. Rather take George Washington again. Okay. Yeah, seriously. Look, if you don't believe us, feel free to look it up. He took a vacation while our country was burning. But as I mentioned, it got so bad at one point to where we actually had to go down and help. There was a relief effort spot about 5 minutes down the road from us. They invited people through Facebook and other social media and they said, "Oh, they said, you know, if you guys have got anything to donate, if you guys want to come down and give us a hand, we're gonna pack a bunch of stuff into trucks, because there were other towns and other states that were suffering worse than us, um, and um, and and yeah, so we were out there all day helping pack boxes and packing supplies and stuff like that. Like I was even running around giving people water, and our eyes were so red because of all the ash falling around us. Like our eyes were so red by the end of it. It was so bad. But to see that they made a video of the people of the people who uh, yeah, that's another thing that can go. Yeah, so I don't know who this Justin person is. But yeah, no, for real. Like it's a thing that occurred. It was actually kind of bad for Australia because first we got the bushfires, then we got flooding in some states, and then we got Corona right after that. Our country went through hell for that first year and a bit. Because COVID hit us pretty hard. Like we had thousands of reported cases across the country every day. Like I was up with my grandparents for about 3 months during COVID because my mum and sister were working from home. Um, yeah, they were working from home, and I couldn't be because I wasn't working at the time. So I just had to sit in my room in silence because we also weren't allowed to go outside. I imagine you guys already know or remember how bad the COVID restrictions were. Um, like how we could only go outside for like a few minutes at a time. We had to wear a mask everywhere. Like Jesus Christ. Ah, there you go. Okay, right, okay. So he has. So what you're saying is he has no like expertise on being a prime minister. He basically just got in there because like, oh, I've got a son. He can be the prime minister. That's what that reminds me of. He spent way too much time vacationing. Okay, fair enough. So basically, in other words, he was just like, oh, I'm the prime minister. Let's go on a vacation. That's what that sounds like for me, man. I just don't understand. Why would you leave your own country to go and do that? I understand high level people need a break and all, but he made marijuana legal. Hang on, isn't marijuana legal in America? Or is that weed? Or no, weed and hang on, weed and marijuana are the same thing, right? Oh, nice, the nice lavishing hair. I love being sarcastic. Um, Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm assuming they're the same thing. I know that oh, it's legal there as well. Yeah, because I know weed's legal in America or marijuana. Like like you could literally go to a doctor, get a prescription, and all of a sudden at home you're smoking it. I know some people here in Australia that would love for that to happen. Honestly, the way our politics are going, I would not be surprised if marijuana or weed is whatever. Yeah, weed's a slang term. That's what I figured. Yeah, no, because in Australia we use the word weed. No, yeah, it is in the US. Last I checked, which was back in 2000. Can you stop licking that? Sorry, he's got. Sorry, this is Artie. This is my boy. He's got this mark on his back, and it's really red. And the vet tells me to not let him lick it. But if I try and put a cone on him, he takes the cone off. Like he pushes and shoves his head everywhere till he gets it off. He's a clever boy. Oh, some states. Okay, all right. No, fair enough. I didn't know if it was like all of America or some states. Yeah, I forgot which to which was the right one. Um, but yeah, regardless, right? Yeah, no worries, Jay. Thanks, man, for coming in and take care. I'm about to end the stream in a minute anyway, so not gonna miss anything too exciting. I don't. I think. Um, Yeah, no, yeah, no. And look, also the reason why I don't say Jay's name properly is because I'm not trying to be mean. I just don't know how to pronounce it, and I don't want to pronounce it wrong because I don't want to offend nobody. Because and it's also and again, Gojo, I say your name that way because you also introduce yourself that way. And again, lazy Australian mindset, right? Anyway, though, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks Jay, thanks Darkness, thanks Red Jay, and thanks Gojo, and thanks man for being one of our new subscribers. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you'll give us another shot and come back tomorrow. Wait, hang on, what? I'm holding up. What's up? What did I miss? But sending the thing. If you're referring to the community post, I'm gonna do that after I end the stream. I wasn't sending. The only other thing I sent was the Discord server, which should be pinned in chat. Yeah. So for people who subscribe, I'm gonna make a community post. After I end the live, I'm gonna add all their names. And I'm gonna write a little message of appreciation. So that's what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna do that on the phone here. So, yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good day or night, and we'll catch you in tomorrow's stream. Shout out to all of you. You guys are amazing. See you tomorrow.